everybody. I am Icarus, and we are back with Velyn Indoril. We're doing a little praying to Boethia. This has been slightly humiliating for the Vampire Lord, but him being the tactician, he has to remember not to rely on his pride, but to remember that he has been in a state of torpor, sleeping for almost a century, and he has to be patient, remembering how to fight, remembering how to use or gaining his skills back. So we're gonna work our way through here a little bit longer, see what we can do. The more people we kill, the stronger we get. So, but we do need to be careful. There is no free deaths in this game. I'm absolutely broke. So, one thing that's going to be very beneficial though is for us to learn this spell. So we'll probably head back to Riften eventually.
Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me.
Okay. Gotcha. That felt great. Oh! Oh, jeez, that scared the bejeebers out of me. Did I say bejeebers? Yeah, I did. Oh, jeez. Okay. Just gotta take one out. Okay. Ooh, there's one behind me. Yeah, I knew it. What should I do? How should I do this? Man, we don't have any summons. I just think I need to rely on. Oh, I'm not getting squat. Oh, do I have any more potions? Oh yeah. Okay, that's great. This is good. We're getting good experience. Come on, die. Oh, that was great. Okay. This is tense. I really don't want to die. Why is he running away? Fortunately for you, I don't have your Nord honor. I don't have to play by your rules. I don't mind facing you like a dark elf. Okay. Let's clear this place before we start collecting everything. Let's get our crossbow out. Our Hemomancy is okay. Let me see what kind of damage it does. Blood seed. Jagged bone shards grow in a living or undead target, dealing 6 magic damage for 10 seconds. It's not bad. Nothing to sneeze at. Why am I hearing someone? Where are you? Hello? I have no idea where that other character is.
You can't hide from me forever.
Oh. Madame, I really wish we had a blood rune. Be laying those things down right now. Where is she?
You can't hide from me.
Where the...
Oh well. Must
Oh,
have run off.
what in the... I really do just kind of want to grow my destruction. Oh, gee, it's like a Mack truck. Wow. Let's drain her. Let's get some health back. Where did she go? Why do you keep... going on that little target, that corner, I mean. Okay. We are super broke. So we're gonna look around and see what we can gather to sell to the merchants of Riften. So we've only basically been awake for, let's see, days as a vampire, 3 days. So we haven't, I'm trying to put my mind where Velyn is at. I think he's trying to understand Maven better. This is who he's working for. By the way, I didn't realize how despised Maven is. I'm not like a huge fan of her by any means, but I want to elaborate their relationship. It is strictly business. The only reason that he is being commissioned to her is because of Harkon has lent them out, and Maven has a very sizable control over the rift, and so she's just an asset. It's funny. Maven, I believe, knows what he is, but it shows the arrogance on her side to think that she could control Velyn or the Volkahar clan. I don't know how deeply she knows about the vampire lords, but she knows they're connected to something nefarious, something not good. Oh, cleanliness is next to godliness. Okay. Wow, there is like nothing. Okay, we'll take the venom. Necromancers. So Velyn is not a mage. He is probably out of all my characters, including Titus, the most battle mage out of all of them. In the sense that he's a knight, wears armor, but he does follow magic that benefits him in the battlegrounds. I know I'm saving like crazy, but we need to make more bolts. Wait for you to get down there, and then. Come on. One more. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my.
No sign of him.
Okay. That is a fantastic ability. But yeah, we lost. We're gonna go back with our head between our legs, like quite literally. We're not gonna fly home, but I lost total track about what I was talking about. What was it talking about? Something having to do with. Hold on. I have to make sure. The beast. Unable to feed and can only drain mortal victims, which kills them. Immortal targets can be drained. Okay. I'm in a state of wassail. The beast awakens below 25% health in combat, draining health, magic, and stamina during combat and reducing them by 10 points until you feed. Okay, as long as no one sees me as a threat, we're good. I've never played with Sacrosanct, so I don't know what's going to happen. I remember I was talking about his vampiric abilities, and his blood magic. Real quick though, if it gets dicey, I'm just gonna resave. Oh, the reason is because I don't know how this mod totally works, and so I don't know if I'm gonna get aggroed by these nice guardsmen. We good? He's heaving right now because his stamina is drained. He's in the sunlight and can't regenerate. But we are going to go feed off of the stock of the Rift. He has a deal with Maven to where as long as he doesn't do this often, he can choose a guard or peasant, someone who is lowly. And the thing is I'm in a state of wassel, and the next person I feed on, drink their blood, I will drain them dry. So, hey. Yeah, we needed that money. Fortunately, we don't need, ooh, as a bloodstorm. No! What? Yeah, see, I'm not counting that. Okay. I wonder if we can feed with our vampire lord form. Yeah, this has put us in a very precarious situation. But I will stay away from town for the time being and kind of ponder what we're gonna do. While I'm thinking about that, I wonder if there's any people. Oh no, this isn't good. We have no stamina. And that thing is hot on our tail. Yep. Okay, go. Okay, if I die, this is a legit death. This is Skyrim though. On these low levels, while he's trying to get stronger, this is the way it's playing out. So I think we have no choice but to stay here for the time being. I just have to be real cautious about the way I fight. But to go back to his magic, so I play another character. His name is Hasim Dragos. He's a red guard vampire, but he plays much differently than the Blood Knight. And Hasim, the way that he has no real magical understanding, but as he's grown in his vampirism, he's just kind of has understood his vampiric abilities in the same way the Dragonborn understands his shouts, right? They just are coming naturally to them. He doesn't really have to study them. And the stronger he gets, the better he grows. Now, Velyn is similar, but the difference is, first of all, he has a completely different form of vampirism. Can I feed off of you like that?
Found you.
Nope. Boy, am I glad we have bolts. But he also does practice certain types of magics that he practices. He really does practice Hemomancy. He has Hemomancy spells that he will start accessing. His Conjure Deathhound isn't a I mean, it is a vampire spell, sort of, but it's like an entangling of him studying arcane magic. This could go horribly wrong. I knew the beginning with these characters are always just, it's just rough. But I'm at peace with that.
Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
Okay. We're first going to take some health. And I think we'll do... Are we as high as we can in sneak? Yes. We'll take some light armor. Okay. Oh! Shh. Is there like an invisibility spell that we have? Let's see. Yeah, I need to remember these abilities. So I don't want to get in a fight with her in this close quarters room. Saving. Just because I know she's pretty powerful.
Sure, I heard something.
Okay. I think Velyn being a blood knight, this appears to be a very
Someone there?
dishonorable way of fighting. Oh, I thought she was attacking me. Okay. But we're just gonna chop her down, and then try to take this castle for our own. Yeah, I kind of don't like that. I can't just feed on random people like in Better Vampires. That's a little bit irritating. I don't know why Velyn wouldn't be able to just do that. Okay. But anyways, back to being honorable. I wonder if she'll go to sleep if we wait it out. So here's what we're gonna do. Because we need to study our vampiric knowledge. I'm gonna do this. So anyways, back to fighting honorably or dishonorably. He's a vampire blood knight. They have a very different way of, like, a very different definition of honor. I would say, if you've read The Art of War, that is their type of strategy. It's all about to win, and if you have to feint, and I've talked about this in other episodes, but you have to feint a weakness or attack in the shadows. But they fight completely differently. They're than your regular knight. So, for instance, like Titus, who's my paladin character, he would not fight like this. He would see this as very dishonorable. The god that he serves is Meridia, and let's get a look at his nice little face. I picked different eyes for this character, different clan, so but he would fight completely differently. Yeah, so cool thing, if you want to ever do different like strains of vampire, there's different strains of vampirism in in the Elder Scrolls universe, and if you want to make it seem like that there is, you just throw different mods on. I use Better Vampires for one of my vampire characters, and then I use a plethora of different mods for this character to feel eventually pretty OP. Okay. I don't even think I can sneak feed on her. That's fine. So I think I'm gonna do a little cheat. That might be very frustrating for you guys, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to beat her. Unless you want to come out here. We are a child of the night, so I'm not sure. Can I also feed by using my, I don't know. See, there's just so many unknowns with this. I'll learn though. It'll probably take me a couple hours to fully understand this. But I will. Alright, I'm saving. I'm not gonna let her kill me.
What was that?
Nothing. So, here's something that you guys can do. Shoot. Okay, watch. And then it'll kite your opponent towards you. Okay. Let's light her up with Ooh! Come on, come on, come on! Ha ha ha! We've done it. Okay. So, I'm not okay with this. There's no way we didn't feed on one of these people. Well, I don't know why we don't have sneak feed yet, but here's what we're gonna do. Help. Cattle. And then we're gonna do player dot place at me. FF 001238. Okay.
Where
So
am I?
the RP is we turn one of them, and now we are going to eat her. So I guess it's much harder to feed with Sacrosanct. In Better Vampires, I'm feeding like crazy. Merchant's hat. And we don't need that. We do need the money though. Okay. Well, we can at least go back into town. And before I do that, let's see if there's anything worth picking up. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, we're not gonna waste lockpicks on that. I do want to take all your armor. And what we're gonna do is head back to Riften. Have we gotten any blood points? Don't think so. I think we've spent 3 already. We've gotten 1 for our blood seed. We've gotten 1 for our conjure death hound, which we have not mastered that ability yet. And that might be it actually. We might have 1 blood point available to us. Which I think I know what I want to spend it on. I think I want to increase. Let's see. I think we up it by 4 points. I'll show you guys right now. Time between hunger stages. So if we have a blood point, we can up this by 4 points, which will keep us from going into a state of like we're like so ravenous that people can see our vampiric nature. But we do need to rest, which I got a little spot in Riften, so we're gonna go down there. I think we might try to start the Thieves Guild stuff today. Maven for sure would want us to see what's going on with that. Harkon would desire that for us as well, for us to gain control over a guild. I mean, why not? So yeah, we'll see what we can do. We're not much of a thief. We don't really steal. but we'll see. We will see. Alright. So this is home sweet home for us right now. Every time I play one of my characters, I'm like, this is my favorite character. But I do love the Blood Knight. He's great. Okay, so this is our little vampire hideout. There's another vampire here that owns and operates this little establishment. They know who Velyn is. And we'll break all this down.
Yes.
We do want to get some Grand Soul Gems eventually and start enchanting our armor. So, oh, there's a little note right there. Letter. Brother, our Lord sends his congratulations. He requests that you ingratiate yourself further with the Thieves Guild, as he believes their assistance may be valuable when the time comes. Keep the den stocked and send word if any other supplies are required. Well, that is a note from Lord Harkon himself. So, yeah, we'll listen. We will abide. I'm going to save just because of this reason.
Happening.
We want to feed.
Who are
And then I think we're going to... Oh. Excellent. We will do some resting. I think we're just going to do health. And should we do some destruction? What time is it? So I think we're going to finish memorizing this spell. We'll at least get close. So he's very studious. This character, I think, could pour himself over a tome and just absorb the knowledge with just absolute focus. He's a weapon made flesh. So I don't know if this guy has any hobbies besides just being a blood knight. I have other characters that fish and do all kinds of stuff. Not this guy. Alright, so we can summon a good old Death Hound. And eventually we'll be able to summon more too. But in the beginning we have just one. So I'm just going to summon it for funsies. A little flex for the Argonian to see. Hey buddy, I love the Death Hounds. They're just, to me, resemble a vampiric dog, like a Rottweiler. All right, let's pray. Wow, we're really climbing the ranks. Okay. Have I gotten a... Nope, we have a long ways to go with everything. I think we're getting closer with this. These are two different mods, though. So we're just going to sleep. And then I think we're going to go and talk to someone. I'm so glad that this is here. I'd be pretty screwed if it wasn't.
Where am I?
We are not going to drain lethal.
Please.
Whoa.
No more.
That was just a little stutter with the... when we do drain lethal, though, I don't think I've shown you this, we get 1 point permanently added to all of our stats. So we'll get close to the entrance, and we're gonna talk to, can't remember his name, leader of the Thieves Guild. We don't know that he's the leader of the Thieves Guild. Well, we know, but Velyn doesn't. So, here, there you go. There you go. That's for all my other characters. For you, like, smashing them in the face. There you go. Okay. Alright. So, what is the leader of the Thieves Guild's name? Oh, I can't remember. He's a great character, probably one of my favorites. But I think right now we're gonna call it. I thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next episode.